Okay, I want to say hello everybody and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be making some music. Okay, so let's just get to it. Get us some music here. I'm going to try and make some really relaxing / deep Shenmue inspired music, but like a beat. I want to make it like a rap beat, like a cool rap beat, chill out but deep, like Shenmue. If you know Shenmue, it's my favourite ever games series or in video games. Shenmue, SHENMUE, and I just love that fucking vibe. That fucking vibe. Wow, so deep. The atmosphere is incredible. The first thing I'm going to do, believe it or not, I've dragged in SimSynth here, which is a free plugin which comes with FL Studio. I've got that in here. I'm going to just sort out my drums first. I'm going to get rid of... I would like to really bring in some specific drums. So I'm just going to delete what we've got drums wise. Apart from the hat, I'll put the hi-hats on the one. It's on the one. I always put my drums on track 1. I'm going to just adjust that slightly. I've got my keyboard set to play like a music keyboard. So let me just see, I'm going to turn up my volume nice to a good volume here. Yeah, I think I better do that because it's like really quiet at the moment. So let me turn that shit up, yo. Turn it up to a decent volume that we can hear what we're doing, you know. Okay. And the idea is to make a specific type of beat with specific sounds, deep pads, synth, like little synth sounds, and you'll see what I mean. Shenmue vibe, very deep, and just something simple overall though, and slow and specific drums. So. And I'm going to find what they are by listening. But we're going to go with the hat first, like this. Turn the boost up a little bit. So we'll start off with things fairly loud, but then we'll adjust things later. It's not supposed to be like a really heavy beat. It's going to be like just deep in terms of heaviness and deepness with the sounds, the pads and all of that. And I'm going to try and make some pads. I know, I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll start off like that with that idea, with SimSynth. I'm not an expert in this. I've been using this for years, but I'm not an expert. I just know what I know, you know. Play by ear, not by what's written, what's said by people, you know. No way. It's the same with all kinds of things, even like games and stuff. When people say, oh, that game's so old. I don't listen to that BS, okay? If I like it, I like it. You know? Yeah, let's check it out now. Let's see. So I think that will basically do. Let's start now. Okay, so let's bring some drums in. I'm going to go to like some drums. In general, some drums. From here, packs, and see what we can come up with. So, kicks, not that. Just a deep drum. I just want something simple, really. may have noticed that they're all pretty. There's different ones there, but there are similar ones. Pretty similar. Apart from that one. Hold on. Okay. It's not even coming out as I wanted it to, but hold on. Let's go here to these drums. No, it's going to have to be a bass drum still. Oh, I didn't know we could do this. Choose. Let's just go with that. That's pretty good. And we're going to add some more drums, of course. So we're going to put these all on the one. Okay, the drums are on the one. The synth will work out later on. And I'm going to go to get a specific snare. We'll go to these ones. Hard to hear when they're this strong. Ah, maybe this. Hold on. Something different. See, we're going for today. That's a good one. Just 80 stuff. And that is. I might just have this to be simple. And I want to get some toms. We're going to need toms, yeah. I like that. Have this just in case. That's pretty funky for some other raps. I'll switch that up for that one. Okay, so for some reason my webcam is not showing up. Yeah, on my screen right now, and that's really strange because, you know, yeah, like here, you know what I'm saying? My webcam should be showing. I don't know why it's not showing on the screen, but word up, how you doing if you're watching? So I put that last tom, this one, on a number 2 because I want to add a quick reverb, which I'll do now. Yeah, hold on one second. Okay, there I am. I'm back, guys. How are you doing? I fixed it. I fixed the webcam issue. Yeah, I could put my baseball cap on and be a badass, but I'm not going to do that right now. A cool ass. Right, so we got a few sounds already. There is a and a, yeah, oh, that actually should be on number 2. Say that, no, 1. Actually, something else, man. That's something 3, man. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to put this on number 3 now because that's gonna need its own reverb, a slight reverb. This needs that little bit of a something there, you know. I think first of all we've got to start on the music now, the sounds. So let's just see what the what do you call that? The fucking, what do you call this thing? The metronome. Yeah, see how that's going to play out. I'm going to go with that. I'm not going to put it on 140. I'm going to have it on 130 and just see how we go. So this is going to go on number 4. And we're going to have to edit the shit out of this. Trust me. To make this work, we're going to have to. So let me just go into my mind for a moment and go into that, excuse my language, a fucking Shenmue mind. It's not coming to me too well. Not like that, it's not. Yeah, kind of, hold on. Yes, I've got it now. We're basically there. To be smart, I'm going to try different sounds as well. Let me see. Yeah. That's it. I'm going to try turning the pitch down a bit. That's it. That's good. Now we can start doing some fun stuff. Ah, there's a sound. I've just remembered we need a sound. I know what sound it is. I know exactly what sound it is actually. But where is it? I've got to remember. It's a legacy one, I think. Instruments, yeah. It's under hits, is it? Oh, we've got pads in here as well, actually. We might be able to add some deep shit. Hold on. I'm going to go to hits. I think it's one of these. Maybe not. Hold on. It's not one of those. It's another one. Maybe it's not strings, is it? No. Is it? Maybe. It is a. Oh, this is a fucking good one. It's this one. This is the one I want. Put on number 2. You see what I'm saying? But it's got to go on to number 4. Proper Shenmue sound. Put on number 6. And a slight reverb. funky with the drums too. Hold on. Ah. it's okay, but it's kind of missing something. I'm going to copy this, clone it, and change it. Okay, in a way that we don't have so much stuff going on. Turn off that for a second. See what we're dealing with. This will go into and just basically take out those notes. So going in there. Leave these. We'll leave those out definitely. Okay. Where are they? I'm trying to find these sounds, man. They're not part of it. What are you talking about? Oh, that's those. Turn it off for a second. I think what I'll do, I better keep them in actually. Right, well, that's basically it. We're just gonna make that one thing, make this one a thing, turn them back on. alright, you know, it's alright. To make it even better, we got to do some effects to it, to this whole track, and then we can break it into parts, like what parts we need for what. Okay. Drums. Again. not really a rap beat, it's just a Shenmue beat, basic style beat. Trying to. Yeah, just fucked it up. That's it. I deliberately chose not to put any flutes in or other instruments. A thing I love to have is flutes. I like to put flutes in my music, and sometimes some other sounds too, but I've decided just to go with it like this time. Simple. Let me just save it out. I think that's okay. How long is it, the track? So it's nearly 5 minutes. We've taken around, I don't know how long, half an hour or so to make this track, or more. A little over half an hour maybe to make this track. So a bit of fun. I've had a half an hour. I enjoyed it for however long it's been. Let's give it a random name for now. I'm just going to do a quick test with something in a moment. In fact, I don't need to. I can just keep it as it is. I was going to say, when I bring it into CapCut, if I want to, I can make it slower even and bring the pitch down just for alteration. I sometimes do that. You know, there's much more deeper stuff I could have done though, and other sounds I could have used instead. Really, in all honesty, but I've done it this way now. So, man, I love life. I love creating. You know, I really do. I love to creating. You know, it's one of them things with me. So let's just see what we got. So here's the track. It's definitely got a vibe. It's definitely got a vibe, but it's not like as good as I was hoping it to be. You know, like a really, really good better one. It's alright for a rough thing. In a minute. Drill beat next. I'm gonna make a drill beat next time. I'm in the mood to fucking do an epic drill beat. I think this came out okay. Thank you very much for watching, okay? I like to put this kind of music that I listen to in some of my videos, like my art videos or things like that, or some kind of training or something. Training videos is good for as well, yeah. Something deep, you know, where I'm in my zone, creating, taking care of my mind and body, whatever ways I'm doing it, you know, yeah, the vision, keeping it good. Some good stuff. Thanks for watching, yeah. Peace to you, yeah, booyah. See, it's like got that rap vibe. That's what I'm saying with that Shenmue thing. They got that rap vibe. That's what they're saying. Yeah, that's right. The power of a sin. Peace, man.